Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial on the look I have on right now. It's definitely super dramatic, really glittery. I just did a blue cut crease, and then after I cut the crease I just put some glitter liner on and some chunky glitter in the inner corner and put on some lashes, and then everything else is really the same thing that I always do. But yeah, I hope you guys like the look, and if you want to know how I got it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I think to get started, I'm actually going to start off with my eyes since I'm going to do more of a dramatic look. And I'm going to be taking the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I really like this one for priming my eyes. It's really affordable and it covers really well. And I really like it as a base for my eyeshadow. And this one is just in the shade Fair 02. Has a little bit of color to it, but it's pretty light. And I'm just gonna put it all over my lid, all the way up to the brow, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with a little beauty blender. Okay, so I got that nice and blended it out, and I'm actually gonna try something new today, and I'm not gonna set my eyeshadow base with a powder. I'm actually going to leave it tacky and see how my shadows blend. I'll probably have a little bit creasing, so I'll probably just go in and out with a sponge to just keep blending it while I'm doing my shadow. But I'm actually going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so the brows are done. As you can see, they're pretty bold, but I'm going to be doing a bold look. At least I think so. I'm going to be using some blue, maybe doing like a cut crease with some glitter. I got this new Urban Decay glitter the other day. So this one right here, it's like more of a chunky glitter. It's their heavy metals, but it's kind of like a pink and it reflects teal. So I don't really know how I'm going to use it, but I really want to in today's look. And then the palette that I'm going to be focusing on using today is the Magic by Juvias Place. These are the colors in here. So I'm going to take probably like this darker blue down here, and then maybe some of the shimmers, and then I might dip into like a single shadow somewhere along the way for some more blue. So I'm just going to start by taking this color down here, and I'm going to go kind of lightly into the crease with it. Just decided to zoom you guys in a little bit so you could see a little bit better. I'm just going to start stamping it in the crease first. And then once I get like the pigment built up, I'm going to start to blend it out. And I think I want to kind of wing it out just a little bit. And then I'm also going to take a couple shades from the Flamingo palette by Violet Voss. And I'm going to be taking the black shade in here, which is this one right down here. I'm going to mix it with that same blue that we just used to create a little bit of a darker blue. And I'm just going to go right in that crease with it. Okay, so this is where we are with the black. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of a lighter blue and just kind of stamp and blend the top. Now that I got that blended out a little bit, I'm just going to take more of that very first blue and just build it up a little bit more. And then just to blend the top of the eyeshadow a little bit more, I'm going to take the Flamingo palette from Violet Voss again. And I'm going to take this color called Oceanfront just to blend out the top of the shadow. And for this, I'm just taking a clean blending brush with just a little bit of that color on there. Okay, so this is the look so far. I just did the crease, and now I think I'm going to cut the crease in order to finish the eye look. And I'm just going to take that same ColourPop concealer that we used to prime the eyes to cut the crease. And I'm just taking that on a little brush from Morphe. It is their E19. It just looks like this. It's kind of like a little bit elongated, like an ovally shaped kind of brush. Okay, so I went and cleaned up the crease as best as I could. Some of the blue's still kind of showing through the concealer, but that's okay. So I'm actually gonna set the white, I think, with a light colored eyeshadow. So I'm just setting that concealer with a white shadow. And I'm actually going to take this glitter liner first and just line that cut crease with it. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. I'm just taking the L'Oreal Pro Glow in the shade Classic Ivory. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply it. And then after I do my face, I'm going to go back to the eyes and maybe add a couple other things. And then I'm just putting on concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral as always. I'm just going to put it under my eyes and then in the center of my face as well. Alright, and then to set all of that concealer, I'm just going to take my ColourPop Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm going to start by setting my eyes. I'm just using an e.l.f. Cosmetics small tapered brush. This is the brush I always like to use for my under eyes. It's just a perfect shape. Alright, and now that I have my face set in place, I'm actually going to do my bronzer and contour next. And then I'm going to take this bronzer from Becca. It's their Sunset Bronzer, and I have the shade Bali Sands. Alright, and then I'm going to take my Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm actually going to take the powder contour in here, and I'm going to do my contour with it. And for my contour, I'm using a Morphe M530 brush. It's just like a small, a little bit rounded kind of brush. And I'm just putting it right in that contour line just to deepen it up a little bit. And then for blush, I'm taking this one from Note Cosmetics, and the shade on this one is 05 Desert Rose. It's pretty peachy and not really rosy, but I love peach blushes. They're like my favorite ones to wear. And I'm taking this blush on a Morphe M435. Just kind of putting it all over the cheek just to further warm up the skin. Then I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. You already know I'm taking a Champagne Pop first. And just on a e.l.f. fan brush, we're going to hit the high points of the cheeks. And then up on the temples as well. I love putting highlight up on the forehead just because it gives the foundation more of a glowy finish. Even though I'm already wearing L'Oreal Pro Glow, I set my face with powder, so it kind of took away a little bit of that luminosity. And then I like to go down my nose, on the Cupid's bow, and also on the chin, just pretty much everywhere. And then I'm taking a little bit of Anastasia and Amrezy and taking this and putting it basically in all of those same places. And I'm using a Morphe M501 for this highlight, just for better placement and better blending. And then just really quick, I'm taking that Amrezy highlight again and putting a little bit on the brow bone. I'm actually going to take that Heavy Metals glitter from Urban Decay, and we're going to try to not mess up the look with this. Alright, and then I'm going to take my eyeliner gel eye crayon from Marc Jacobs, and I just have the black one, and I'm just going to line my tight line with it really quick. And then I'm going to do mascara so that way we can put on some lashes. And for mascara, I'm just taking the L'Oreal Telescopic. I really like this one because I really like the brush because it is pretty skinny, so it grabs on all of my lashes really well. And then for lashes, I'm taking these ones from Coco Lashes in the style Venus. I really love these. I use them in a lot of my videos. And then while the glue is drying on those lashes, I'm going to take that eyeliner again and just put it on my waterline. And then I'm just going to grab a flat definer brush and do my lower lash line with that first blue that we used from the Magic palette. And then I'm just going to drag it down a little bit. And then I'm going to blend it out with that Oceanfront shade that we used from the Flamingo palette from Violet Voss. And then I'm going to pop on that same mascara from L'Oreal onto the bottom lashes. So I'm going to take a little bit of Show Off from Kylie Cosmetics, one of her lip liners, for more of a peachy color. And then I'm going to put this on top. This is one of the MAC lipsticks from the Nicki Minaj collab. And the shade name on this is the Pink Print. Alright, so I don't really know if I like the lips with the eye look, but I think I'm just going to leave them for now. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my lashes off camera, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and popped on those lashes, so the look is now complete. I really like how it turned out. I knew I wanted to do like the blue cut crease with just like the concealer on the lid type of thing, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the glitter, but I'm really happy with what I did. I think it looks really good, and I hope you guys like it too. And if you guys did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe as well and click the bell to be notified for my future videos. And also leave me a comment what kind of looks you want me to do next, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!